all right. We should be live yet again here at the Hanniballshow. Playing Captain of Industry. We had a stream yesterday where we put together a plan, sort of. Let's just click the game. We are going to move our entire oil industry a little bit closer to our brand new steam power engine power plant thingy. Yeah, that's the right word. And yeah, we're gonna be moving both our rubber production and our oil refinery. We also have the cat sitting in the windowsill, watching the birds barking at them, or chittering, I think it's called. Also, you might see the background is a little bit different. The backdrop that I had yesterday kind of fell down, so I went for a little bit of a lighter fabric. Hopefully it's not going to be making too much noise. Low on food. Oh, what happened? Wait. 8.3, and we are producing like an average of 4.1. Maybe we would like to activate the other farm as well. I think we'll do that. That probably means we have a lot of high priority. That means we just build all of that. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Now, does it count? No, it doesn't count the vegetables on the conveyor belts. Okay, good to know. Good to know, good to know. So yeah, this is the new plan. We'll move the oil production out here. We'll combine the rubber production with the brick production, just since we had coal out here. I mean, we could theoretically also... No, but this is fine, because then we have rubber going down here. And then we're probably going to be moving the rubber warehouse up here. So every warehouse we have is on this route, this area here. And when we run out of oil, which is probably not that long, well, we still haven't reached the halfway mark. We're going to be gathering oil from here, I think. Have we not done it? Oh yeah, we have. So yeah, we're going to be making the cargo depot out here. We're also dumping some dirt here, so that we have a nice dirty, grassy area. Trying to think, what is this? We want to have the Captain of Industry sign. It costs 38. Wasn't there also something they added in here? Was it here? So how much does that cost? Nothing. Oh, it's 5. Oh my, it is 5 per ladder. But yeah, now we know. We don't need to have that here. And it's probably different colors and such. What seems to be the problem here is always something. Low on food, yeah, we know. Ore sorting is blocked because we are out of... Should be fine. Yeah, we have a little bit of a hiccup. Basically, we had to resort to to split the iron up here, because we are consuming way too much iron here. So now we are splitting it 50-50 down here. And hopefully that is not going to crash our maintenance budget. But yeah, speaking of, we probably should set this also up to high priority. Unity, we have an entire Unity point left to spend. So anything here we want to do? We could theoretically remove that so that we are consuming less food. And with this graph here, I kind of feel like should be fine, I hope. Would be nice if we could have started processing oil a little bit better. But yeah, we're probably just going to be storing stuff in here now and building stuff, hopefully. We are absolutely out of wood as well. Oh, that is kind of unfortunate. What are you doing? What do you mean not delivering? Can you not go down here? What do you mean? You can deliver here and you can deliver here. Is it because we have it? Oh, that's why. Yeah, we would like to assign random wood from here as well. And we could potentially do the same up here. Take that one off. So wood can go into several different storages. And it seems like we are all filled up with water. How the heck did that happen? That's an excellent question. I am actually a little bit tempted to make... No, because we are full... No, we are actually not full on iron. Okay, but we are starting to get a little bit of coal in here. We'll do something like that. And you are coal, and you are coal, which is good. I felt I saw... Oh, no, it might have been this. I thought I saw a pipe that were not built yet. There we go, another farm. And let's do that. So that means we have crops and potatoes. We just do that now. Is that a bad idea? Maybe. It seems like they did send all of them down the line here. And I kind of would like to have this up and running before we activate this. Are we getting enough iron in here? Like, all the iron is going in here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Limestone we are not doing. What is this? The water dissemination. Do we want to have that here? We're gonna need so much. And we are missing what for this? Oh, we're missing 1 million. No, we're not. We were not missing 1 million. That's good. Good to know. No millions were needed. So then I guess they are back at building. So this is going to be diesel. Diesel. And then we'll just make this entire area here like a liquid storage. Another thing we could have done, we could have combined all of these, not into one pipe, but kind of like, we have like a crossover here, and then have them continue out on this side. That could have been a possibility. But I kind of feel like the Unity... Well, it is what it is. So now they're all making potatoes again. All right, you know what? You just do you, and yeah, we're gonna have a potato year, it seems like. No veggies, just potatoes. And then I'm also a little bit curious. Is this kind of filling up? 67. I mean, is it? It is filling up. So now that it's completely full, is this actually enough to run everything? And then we have these that we want to build up here. And then we'll have the bridge coming across here. Okay, how much are we gonna restock the groundwater with? $100. Yeah, I do believe that we need more water production. So weird. I kind of felt like if we did priority in here. No, because then they will empty these before, yeah. And then this is our backup system. Oh, hello there. Now we just need to get the oil in here, and we have made the oil. Where are you trying to go? Oh, you found a way? Okay, good. Is everybody making vegetables now? Nope, just potatoes. But we do have veggies coming in here. That is good. Now, we did test the reduced water consumption in settlements and farms, and that did actually help quite a bit with regards to how much water it does, and that probably means that we are not going to have too many crops or too many harvests being ruined by. Oh, maybe we'd like to build you. Set you to like semi-high priority. I mean, they should be able to go around here. I would think. Now what are we doing here? Is this all flat now? Whoops. Yep. That means we'll need more dumping spots, and I kind of would like. Oh wait. What if we just dump that up towards the towards here? So let's remove some of that, and we could dumping. I mean, we could do something like that. Bring you all the way in here. And then have you be a thing down. Okay. Then we also need to make sure that we are actually bringing this down here. Another marker here and another marker here. Then you can go all the way up here, I believe. It doesn't look like so. And then you go all the way up there. And then we have one of these. That is the iron one, right? And you're not allowed to dump anything. So that should be fine. That means we should be dumping some dirt. Right. I think I know what happened. We didn't get this thing here involved. Yeah, okay, so this is not going to be like fertile. Loose storage what? Loose storage has... Yeah, that is kind of part of the plan here. Another thing we could have done, we could have... Oh, haven't we upgraded them? No. Soon, maybe. Potatoes. Thing is, are we kind of in the catch-22 now? Where we have to get more people to get more food production. Yeah, it does kind of seem like the maintenance is... It's kind of holding. It's not great. We kind of do need another iron excavator here. I'm kind of tempted to... Is there any... dirt here? It's a solid chunk of iron. That's nice. That's nice. One solid chunk of iron. We finished this one here, so now they should have more ways to travel. And hopefully we're also going to get the oil pump soon. And we also need these two here to go into here. Gosh, we have really made things complicated here, haven't we? So we're prioritizing both oils to go here. we're also going to need to build this one, right? I am very tempted to build another excavator. We'll do that, and then we'll bump that up to 40, and the tiny little excavator needed 25, okay. And then these only, oh, they, wait, what? They don't require any iron? You require quite a lot of maintenance, which it's not great. It's not great. We can drive through here, which means we can... Oh, we have kind of dumped... We are kind of dumping the dirt down here. So I kind of would like to get this dumping system here done. So that we can start building the docks. Have we repaired the ship? And the platform, yes. It's only, what, 600,000 oil? It's not good. Alright, let's go for another... Like, didn't we have, like... Let's go up here, explore a little bit. Maybe we'll find some goodies. Meep, meep. Alright. Here you go. Follow the boat. Oh. So far away as we can get. That is as far as we get. There was another thing that we need to look at. So where did I see the height? Let's be placed. Felt like I read somewhere. Because we can't put it too high up, right? So it's probably going to be here. Oh, we found pirates. Run away. We'll just get rid of all the dirt here and hopefully we can flatten this out until we get to the point where we are. Oh, wait. Are we at the point? Not quite. I mean, we could start the whole process. And we do that by just turning this around. I hope. Any oil coming in here? Oh. Oil. Okay, so that means we'll shut down you. And then we'll turn this pipe, because there is a little bit of oil in here. Actually, we could potentially just finish what we have going here, just so we don't waste any oil. 2 oil. Is that something we would like to... Is there any other blueprints yet? Dissemination. 100% sure if we like that. You know what? We'll demolish it. There is no more oil in the pipe here, so we'll demolish that. Is that a very extremely stupid idea? Maybe. So now we're not having any fuel production at all. But we actually we do have some fuel stored up here. Okay, good. Well, just cheese it a little bit by doing that. So fuel goes here, and in here. We don't need to build that yet, I believe. There we go. Then fuel is also filling in here. Unit 25, so let's start working on that. And you will turn you around. You around as well. Oh, that's not going to help, is it? If I just do a quick remove. And then we could kind of start. Can I just export that up to here? Would have been very nice, but no. I'm a little bit worried that we're gonna be so you're out of fuel now, so let's get rid of those. And I think we can just get rid of the diesel generators as well. Probably something I'm really gonna regret later down the line. But for now, it is what it is. Another thing I forgot. YouTube is making things complicated. Need to make sure that they don't spam ads all the time. It's a little bit annoying, a little bit frustrating. There we go. Like so. There we go. And then I also do think we'll quick remove that, and then we'll also demolish the belt. Maybe we'll get some stuff back. And then I think we'll also pause this guy here. Which means you... So, we can't demolish you. There's a pipe here that doesn't need to be there. Yeah, so all of this is going to go away. All of it. So we should, in theory, see some diesel in here. Is it because they have moved it by truck? Or is it because something else? So we are consuming 1 megawatts of power. This would have been very nice if we could have managed to build. And also this. Complicated. mega structure. And we can also watch this line here. And let's unpause you again. So, you know what, we can just demolish that. Might be some stuff in here we can quick remove. And a tiny little pipe connection here. So hopefully we'll get some of that back. Okay, now the problem is we don't actually have any rubber production. We just tell you to try and get rid of that. And rubber is going to come in here. Like so, and that is going to be where we store the rubber. So it's going to be like that. So we can just turn this around. And they are going to have rubber being delivered by truck at the moment. Don't understand how we managed to get them all to be the same harvest. I think we'll just follow this and let's see here, because okay, so you are out of fuel. Okay, good. Means we can't demolish you. And then where are you going with the fuel? You have no more trees to be harvested. Good, we have a job for you up here. So, nope. Up here. So you can go down here. I think we'll do is I kind of don't like having wood in two different locations. Maybe what we could have done is we could have made another planting area and have like one dedicated to making charcoal and one dedicated to all the other stuff. Also, how are we doing with regards to the groundwater? Yeah, we are actually draining the groundwater, which means we need more coal so we can desalinate more seawater. Not great. Not great. We're almost done here. And we also need to burn light and heavy oil in the flares. And I spy with my little eye A little pipe that could be built. So we're missing 23 yellow plus 10. We have 10, so let's just get that one built. And then you're gonna go in here when that is built. Okay, maybe we are kind of surviving here. Kinda. Be like, if we fail again on this challenge, I think we'll just go back to Workers and Resources Soviet Republic and make a functioning Soviet Republic. That's much more interesting. Let's try and prioritize saving up the groundwater a little bit. Where did I see that? Oh, there. Monthly production. Yeah, it is very... It is very rainy now, which is good. Monthly production. There is no fuel in here. We are completely out of fuel. Ooh, boy. It's you. You're full. We might have to... How much do we need? Oh, just build it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it! And there probably goes the rest of our water supply. To make... steam. But then again, we can get a cooling tower here. And have that coming in here and use that as a priority input pipe. Yeah, that could be good. How are we doing with regards to the cooling tower? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here. We'll do that as well. Okay, so we're now burning the gas. Nice. And do we remember where we placed the flare? Did we not place the flare? Oh, here we did. But why are you... So you're the wrong way. Yes, that means you're also the wrong way. And then we need to burn 4 light flares. Sorry, light oil in the flare. So let's unpause you for a second. And have you be priority input. That's 3. Come on. Are we gonna get the 4th one? 15, that's way too much. Okay, so not you. I wanted to pause you, and then we'll just put that to priority again. And then we'll like so. So now we should also be burning. There we go. And give me some good 80 of those. That's nice. Then we'll pause you and bring this back to priority. We do it the same. Yeah. Goody goody. So now we're making fuel again. Okay. Then we have, oh god, we have this entire thing here to build. I think we are actually going to be, how are we doing for rubber? Okay, let's just flat out build you. Build you. Build you. That was the waste pipe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was the waste pipe. And you're going all the way out here. Build you. Build you. Then we'll rotate you. And we'll tell... Yeah, we don't want any rubber to be pulled in here, right? At the moment. We just want to get rid of this. Which we could theoretically do just like that. And there we go. And you're also empty. So we can also empty you. Look at that. All that space. Due to lack of water. Okay, remember what I said? Okay, let's pause here. So you know potato, you potato, you potato, everybody's potato. Okay, so let's get you. And you, do we want to do this? Let's see how that pans out. And then we want you to be built. You to be built. You to be built. And we would like you to be built. And you to be built. And you to be built. So that means we should have coal coming up here. And we also talked about setting up a priority here. Because ideally we would like to have I don't think it is important. But ideally we would like to prioritize the coal coming out from here. Just so it doesn't clog up here, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a hassle. Ideally. And then when this is done, we can terminate this entire pipeline here. And then just have a pipeline coming from here. Speaking of, how are things looking here? Not good enough. How are we doing here? Just empty all the dirt. Another thing we could have done. We could have had... Hear me out here. We have one line. Nah, we'll just stick to the plan here, I think. We'll stick to the plan. So now we have potatoes here and veggies here and here. 4 months and 3 months. Is that why we are always happy? Also, how much time do we have? 3 months. 3 months. So it's doable. Also trying to think, can we make... Probably can, but let's have a look at the potatoes. Here. Okay, so we can use potatoes. 14 potatoes gives fuel gas plus compost. So if we have... what was it? Fuel gas... plus oxygen, which is fairly easy to make. When we get the steel recipe, we're gonna get fuel, diesel, and a little bit of water. Every little bit of water helps. You can also burn fuel gas to make steam. And we can also... This is a better recipe. Rotary kiln. Where did we place you? No, we probably need stuff for that, and then you need to be built. You are also going the wrong... No, you're not. So there we are. We're now generating rubber again, which is nice. Everything is automated. Kinda, I think. The only thing we're using our trucks for is a little bit of fueling and all the mining operations. So I would imagine we're going to be processing oil a lot quicker now, since we are storing them in large tanks. Speaking of storing things in large tanks, how is our water supply doing? It's actually pretty decent. Full, full, full. Not quite full, full, not quite full. Um, 67. Switch this. If we don't have any priority, 67, 70, 72. Maybe we don't want to have any priority there. And is this being dumped? Oh, yeah. Yep. It's being dumped. All right. IRX, hooray, new stream. How are you doing today, IRX? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Long time no see. We're not generating any signs. Why? Because all of our mechanical components are being used to... Oh, remember we wanted to put another tower here, another excavator here. Then everything should just be fine. And it seems like we are building... We're flattening out this area now, which is nice, because we're going to need that for... I'm going to do one more thing before we do that. We're going to need another one of you. And we'll build that kind of here. I think. And then we'll just have the pipes kind of going underneath and into storage tanks again, so we can continue our storage extravaganza here. Another thing that could have been cool is to set a loop so it loops back around. Would that be necessary? Today I played a little Soviet Republic. Planned to build a bauxite deposit. Well, that is quite profitable unless you are using them in airplane constructions. Make the aluminium. I mean, this game is very strange, this Captain of Industry. It's like super slow and relaxing, and at the same time, it is super duper mega stressful. It is strange. Also, I feel like we are missing something here. You need to go from here and into here, and then you just go into here, okay? So is this completely flat now? Not quite. Could probably take away everything that is flat here. Like so. I can see, is this, this area here is flat-ish. Like so. Potato, potato, veggie, veggie. Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with iron now. Can I tell you, or you, to focus on iron ore, please? Is that too much to ask? I started the game in 1914. Finished construction in 1919. And for about 2 years, I was complete in science, so that later I could build a car factory and get rich. Yes, long live the car, right? Or something. Let's see here. I don't know if you have paid attention to the to HanniballNOR's channel. The other channel I have. There I've kind of made the same system, but only with, say it. I can do the same with trains. I like trains. I like trains. I tell you to focus on dirt. You focus on that, please. Is that gonna make you want to go and dig out here? Yeah, exactly what I wanted. I decided to give cars to the people. Oh my, I have 3,000 people. I was able to provide them with 900 cars. Are you setting up a challenge for yourself to give every resident a car? I kind of want to do that as a challenge for myself. Make sure that everybody has a car, and every household or every neighborhood has parking space. Oh man, it's going to be so many parking spaces. The entire republic is just going to be one ginormous parking plot, and no public transport. A little sip of Pepsi, because you know what they say. That's right, Pepsi Max. Ah, there we go. It's all glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. Yummy, yummy. Magic Pepsi for my tummy. Yes. Alright, so... do we still need... Yes, we do. I had this thought, but I realized that I don't want to build a very large 1-2 story asphalt village. I think that is kind of what I'm gonna try to do for my next Let's Play after the horse only challenge. To build like a ginormous car factory and just pump out millions and millions of cars, and then just have everybody in the Republic get their own truck, sponsored by the government. Remember, vote for me, or you know, there is no elections, but, you know. Don't find your pitchforks. We kind of, I won't say we're kind of done here, but that's not true. But we are kind of ready to remove this operation here and move that into a little bit of a, well, what should we call it? A little bit more of a efficient way of doing it. Let's see your rocks. So if we do just flat out build you and you, and we'll build you. Is there another? Oh yeah, we need you as well. So you're gonna filter out rocks, and then we'll build you and you like so, and then we'll tell you to empty out if it is halfway here. Then we should be able to click here, dirt, and then rocks. Rocks are also going to go that way, and there they go. All the rocks. Yeehaw! Who's the guy? Oh, I have to Google something. Who's the guy who is pushing up the rock for all eternity? Was it Greek? Greek. Pushing rock. Syphilis rock. No, not syphilis. That's something else. Syphilis. Okay, can we just get this? Can I just get somebody to tell me how I say that? Sisyphus? Translate. Okay. Google Translate.
Sisyphus.
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 Sisyphus. Okay, how does it sound in Greek? Greek.
Sisyphos.
Sisyphos. Sisyphus. Yeah, so he was basically just pushing the rock up the thing for all eternity. Okay, so we kind of running out of maintenance. We're gonna have to do something here. We're gonna need to put you back in business. All hands on deck. Maintenance is gone. And there was thunder. Yeah, we know things are breaking. Yeah, we know. We know. But this is all. Well, there's not much we can do about it, is there? If I place you here, and then have you coming out here, and you go here, and then you go here, and then you go here, and then we'll make that one, and then we'll bring that one away, and then we need to have that's the plan, and then we'll just continue with storage down here. I do kinda worry that we're actually gonna have to activate this again, which is a little bit unfortunate. I don't want to activate it all the time. Are we burning so much oil? Just make sure that it actually goes out where it's supposed to go out. Priority output. Here's a tip. Divide the road in 2 categories. One for car owners and the other one for emergency services. There is a monitoring session. A motoring session. If there is a motoring session, would you like to make an exception to the rule and hold it on a tropical map in the desert? If there is a motoring season, wouldn't it? Would we make it in the desert or in the jungle? I mean, I feel like those maps are so easy. I probably would have used the default map, because the desert map you don't have to use heat. Same with the tropical map. The only thing with the tropical map is that it rains a lot, and yeah, I don't know if that is kind of what I want to do. I still haven't dug this away. Are they all gone on vacation? Oh, it's wrong. It's this one here we're looking at. All right, it seems like we're doing good on... It seems like we're doing good on everything. The question is, though, do we want to build the next part here? No. No. Do we? I don't know. How many workers do you need? 2, 4, 8, 12, 18. So we need 18 workers. 12 workers, and we don't have enough workers. Okay, let's get some more people in. Spin that one up here. Also, oh, pirates. Oh, let's send our boat up here. We'll have him go and explore a little bit. There we go. You simply need an insane number of snowplows. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. That's correct. We need a lot of snowplows. Wait, how much are we actually making here? Or we're using 7.5. What was that? 7.5 times 3, that is 22.5, and we're making 24. So it actually wouldn't be a bad idea to activate. I think we'll do it. I know we don't have enough workers at the moment. We're probably gonna need more people coming in here. Ooh, we can't build you yet. Okay. Can't build you. Can't build you. Can we build you and you? And we also need to build you and you. Alright, what did they find? Not much. does it say? And then we need to build 2 cargo depots. How are we doing? Oh, we're almost halfway. Halfway on the Z oil. And I do believe that these 2 need to be active. Either start in 1970 or make an exception and buy a license for the fastest snowplow as the pitfall 12 kilometers. What do you know? Yeah, but that is kind of a little bit of the challenge, I think, when you start in 1920s. You kind of have to evolve with the times, right? So that kind of gives you a reason to build trucks and buy new licenses, and, you know, you're not going to be using the beat car forever. What's wrong here? Oh my god. We got it. Tiny little problems. Oh, wait. This is not this. Is this one here we need to keep. At, also, can I move you up here? And instead do something like that. Is this a good idea? Oh my. There any candy for me up in there? Oh, I got candy. It's a good question. When can we? I definitely would like to start or finish the horse only challenge, I think. Yum yum. What we'll do, we'll turn off the prioritization. Nope. Prioritization here, so we'll split the iron plates. Okay, well, we got some fuel, and we are running out of. How many people do we have now? 26. You're now demanding... Wait, why are you demanding less? What was it? 7.4. And we're producing 4, 8, 16, kind of. But yeah, when is the other series going to be? I haven't actually set like a time for when the next the current series is going to end. I haven't set myself any goal for that. I kind of just want to have it there so I can, you know, do the thing. So I feel there's something that might be missing here. No. Close it and open it up again. Does it work then? No. The thing is, I think we're gonna need a fairly... If we go to the map here and have a look at the oil platform. So if I unpause it, we're gonna need 36 people. And 7.7 in maintenance. That is rough. It's a bit rough. Rough. And everything here is connected, right? Coal go in here, iron goes in here. We're missing a lot of them. Maybe we should be a little bit cheesy and have them prioritize this way, and then just hope that our entire society doesn't collapse because we decided to reroute the iron plates to somewhere else. Can always hope, right? So I mean, the maintenance goes down rather quickly. I think we'll have this little line, and we'll have that line pass through, and then we'll wait. What's happening here? We're missing concrete? What are you guys doing over here? Oh, you're done? Just redraw the area. Like so. And then we can remove that, and then we could mine to about here. Then you're still focusing on the limestone. Yeah, it was limestone we were out of. Ah. And you decided to dig where there were no limestone. Oh, that is perfect. now we should be digging limestone. Perfect. Perfect. And there's plenty more limestone to go around here. I think we're doing all right. I think we can manage with just this water, groundwater pump. And then we're also going to be reusing a burner. Oh, that is a question. Do we want to do anything with the waste? Is there anything we can do with it? We can burn it. Why would we burn it with water and fuel gas? Make exhaust. We can burn it with hydrogen and water to make steam. That seems weird. Anything we can use this for? No. So we can compact it. Anything we can use? No, we can just burn it. It's not even making a lot of stuff. Oh, this needs to be built. Thank you. Now, is everything here gonna need yellow science? Not quite. One thing I would like to try and find out. What's the difference between... Oh, they output something? It doesn't seem like they are... Hmm. Where is the recycler? The recycler is... Oh, it's all the way up here. Biomass collector. Hmm. Maybe we should do that. And then where do we want to have our recycler? It's probably going to be somewhere up here. Maybe. All right, let's try and upgrade this. Maybe we'll get more. It's going to cost us twice as many workers. Why did this completely die? Boost it to make it go quicker. Food, it seems like we're doing very all right with. We could theoretically have set up, well, the biofuel. So what do we get? We get the anaerobic digester, where we can put the potatoes in. And we can... Can I like see the recipes here? Here, okay. Corn gives 14. And compost. Compost makes dirt. Wasn't that how it went? Oh, we can just dump compost. Compost plus water equals fertilizer. Okay. And then we have the air separator. Oxygen and nitrogen. So what could we use the oxygen for? We can just vent it out. We can use it with fuel gas to make diesel and water. Okay, okay. You can also make it with an ammonia and oxygen to make fertilizer 1. Fertilizer organic. It's just compost and water gives fertilizer. But if we add in ammonia and oxygen, we get fertilizer, and ammonia we make in with a little bit of steam. And then we get sulfur as a byproduct, and also water. Ooh. There's a lot of water as well. Maybe that means we can start thinking about watering the farms. Maybe. which means we're going to be producing more produce from the farms, which means we can make more fertilizer, which means we can produce even more. Are we kind of... I mean, our veggie line here is full. That is nice. I don't think we need... That means we're going to have to... You can store 400 potatoes and 400 of those in here. And of course we've done a dum-dum here. We might have to bring the sewage tank down and then up so that we can get a priority switch here. What is it actually called? So, okay, shall we? So have Mark 2. Oh, bing bong, what was that? Oh, the burner. Do we want to burn the waste or do we want to use the waste as landfill? I think we use the waste as landfill and then we'll just cover it up with a nice little sprinkle of dirt on top of it. And then we should be fine. Okay, we're doing quite all right with regards to stuff here. So I think we are kind of ready to start building the system here. So we would like to have Unity button like so. You. We're just gonna build everything here. So we could just do a general response selection tool here. Just to make sure that we have the right recipes. Stone comes in here, switch out half of it, goes in here to be sand. And you come in here to make... Yes. Let's pause you. And now we are bringing that up to sand. And then we also would like to, we kind of would like to finish this first, right? And then you... I'd like to do that. How much do we have here? Not much. Let's just quick remove that. Quick remove you. Well, we can't quick remove it, but we can remove it. Now they're gonna have to transport the bricks here all the way down here. Your trucks, and they're doing a fairly decent job here. Good job, folks. I'm proud of you. And we're doing fairly okay with water as well. Oil, on the other hand, how are we doing here? Is it so that we're going to have to start panicking? No. Not yet. Oil comes in here. Could we... gonna have to run via the diesel pipe, so it's gonna come from here, in here, and then connect up to here. And let's see, how is this looking? Like, theoretically, we wanted this to be level 3, wasn't that plan? Here we can add in some more dumping. So let's pause. Dumping, not leveling, right? Just give them a little bit like that, and we also need to adjust the dirt tower here. Edit area. You're just gonna go here, and then you're gonna go up here. Like so. I thought we would have gotten more, but it might not be that much more. Dirt to get to here. So, would we be able to squeeze in you here? Terrain is too low. What do you mean? Oh, I see. I see. Houston, we might have a tiny problem. Okay, let's see if we can find some more dirt. We need to find some more dirt. I think there's much dirt here. How about up here? Then we'll mine out this and flatten out that. Like so. There. Was that here? Get it. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll We'll just live with that little notification there. It's fine. We can always redo that. Also, oh, look at that. We are now out of iron. I think we could just go nuts and go all the way here. So for here. And set iron tower. We could add you up to here. You to about here. Okay. Is that good enough? And they should both be focusing on iron. Can I tell you to go over here together with your friend? So I do believe there is more iron in this area. And how is the coal thing going? They are coaling it up. Nice limestone. Yeah, they are also doing it. Copper, we are kind of a little bit low on. So, how does it look over here? Yeah. At the moment, we're just dumping all the titanium here. Lol. Why are you not focusing on copper? Do we not? We not dig copper here? Right. That is kind of the main spookiness here. Last time we played, we barely made it across before we ran out of copper here. I also feel like we have like a million things. What is that? Big smokestack and sewage water. I hope we can manage to do this without solid burner. Can we actually do something with this? Can I, if I just plop you down here, can I? No, it's just burning waste. Can upgrade housing, but I kind of don't want to do that. Designation. We need a little bit more space here, I believe. Yeah, who need mountains, right? Just in the way. Let's dig through them. Yes, we also have another problem here, do we? We're also gonna need. Let's do that, and let's have them eat more food to get nice and fat, so that we can get more people. So we do need more people as these continue to work. kind of feel that's a little bit dangerous. We'll if they have full loads, they can just do that. The only thing is, if they get a full load of titanium, things could be a little bit wobbly. What are we doing now? Wheat farm, mill, and flour plus water equals bread. Um, 16 wheat equals 16 flour, and then we have +2 animal feed. Let me use animal feed. You can just burn it. We can put it in a mixer and make compost, and compost we can use to make fertilizer, or we can mix in some gravel and make dirt. That is a possibility. Oil, are we getting any better at the oil? We are under the halfway mark, so we are still doing all right. We might want to build this one. This one we can rotate like so. So there needs a bit of chat. Chat is fine. Strange. Give me a second here. Is there any fishiness going on in the backdrop here? Might be some issues here. Give me 1 second. Give me a second here. See if we can figure it out. There's no more issues here, is there? Nope. It's just an old mail. Just an old mail, okay? I don't know what's happening. Bing bong, new refugees. We got a little bit of fuel. Always nice to have. We have a lot of stuff stored here. Gazillion. Rubber. Can we try and pause the rubber maker? Where is it? Here. Pause you, and we can pause you. Too much rubber. So what are we missing? We're missing But we are feeding all the iron in here now, aren't we? We're not getting any access iron. Not getting any build-ups. But this doesn't take any... Doesn't cost any maintenance to have them, only work. Are we still doing this thing? Yeah, we'll probably gonna need... Oh, shit. Can we get that? So we don't have enough housing. Not enough unity. And we would like to take all of that away. So we're going to be building houses here. And 9. Demand for 9, and we're producing for 8. 16-ish, so food shouldn't be an issue, but it might be. Yeah, I also wonder, should we plant... plant trees down here? As well. And then we could plant trees like this. Can we remove all of that? Yeah, all this is going to be wood. It's going to be good. Good with wood. Are we at the point where we can place you now? Kinda are. You're going to need quite a lot more stuff. And then, what did we set these up for? We set them up to dig dirt. Have I told you to look for dirt? Yeah. So you should be prioritizing dirt. But if we can manage this, then we're going to have two fluid modules here. And then we're going to have, well, bing bong. Then we're going to have the medium fuel going into here to fuel the ship. Wait a second, do we just do that now? I'll put limestone as well. We have, for some reason, now 41 people, 42 people. You know what? Let's get the last batch of people in here. Let's just have them go to work. You go to work. You go to work. So we're down to 29. You should go to work. And then we're making our first concrete from here. It's going to be interesting. Actually don't think this is like the best way of doing it. I kind of think it is better to, when I think about it, it is better to have this here and then kind of have like the iron thing here, right? And then copper thing here and not have them fed by belts. I do maybe think that would be a better idea. It looks so fun, but it looks cool with belts, right? Can we get this one built? Can I set you up to a high priority, please? We're not making any, are we? Give me 1 second. All right, some pesky teenagers that were out shooting fireworks, which is strictly against the law. Well, yeah. Anyways, what were we doing? We were, yeah, we were building the last little piece of the puzzle here. And then we have to turn this one around and then this one around. And then we could start thinking about making some sort of road network here. Are we completely filled up with... Yeah, we are. We're actually having a little bit of backlog of copper. I'm not getting enough iron. How is our little titanium ramp doing? Should we just expand this? Like so. And there is no... Well, there is a little bit of copper on this side. -6. Well, there is potentially some copper down here. I'll just flatten everything out first, and then we'll start digging down. Speaking of flattening things out, we don't need this anymore. Then we can edit this area. And... is that correct? Yes. Kind of would like to get rid of this. But actually, you know what? We kind of would like to get rid of... Yeah, we kind of would like to get rid of all of this. New refugees. New refugees. Yeah, we're not getting a lot, but we're getting something. But we probably could pause this, because I think we might have overextended a little bit. 11 and 11. And we are producing 16. Could be that we're going to have to start thinking about upgrading the farms. Oh, there we go. We are making concrete slabs. That means we can officially... let's turn you around. Just... let's not waste. Water needs to go back in the pipe. And just a quick remove here. And we're making 12, and we're already messing things up here. So let's rotate you, and rotate you, and we'll rotate you. Then we'll do the copy trick, rotate it, and hold down shift and place it down, and then we can move it free of cost, and there we go. And we could potentially just take that one away. $72 people. That theoretically means we could... No. No. I didn't want to do that. There. Have we not repaired the ship? We have not. Okay. And then we also wanted to have some fluid modules here. Here. Still have 17,000. Yeah, not all. It's not all Humpty Dumpty here. But we have done... Can we give them bread? We copy a farm. Say, just plop it here for now. I would like to see how much... 7. I do that, it's 4.2. I mean, it's not worse than the potatoes. And it's actually less water. We'll feed them bread. .2, and we need to make... We don't have any demand, but carbs. We could have switched that out for potatoes. That is a little bit unfortunate, because then we're not going to be using this. Oh yeah, we are. Wheat and potatoes goes on this line. That means we could have... but bread, let's see here. Where does bread go? At a conveyor. A flat conveyor. Probably means we need to start another one of these. Also, did we start this guy? Yeah, we're making now 60 per. And a maintenance of 38. Oh. Let's pause you, because I do believe we had... Yeah, we do have some of these here. We're also almost halfway done with... the iron. So you're moving how much? 20 at a time. Should have done this a long time ago. That's okay. Unloading ship. Let's go and fix it. Deliver cargo. Meep meep. Wait, why do we have +2 in bonus research? And we still have 42 free people. So you are full of coal. Yeah, that makes it easy to decide. We're going to be making a priority switch here, but we are going to need finish these first. Let's finish that one. And let's just release all the iron. And you are... let's say that is good enough. Let's say that is good enough. getting close here. Maybe. Oh yeah, we paused this because we... And yeah, I do see that the maintenance is going down, but I think there is some issues here. Can we just boost this a little bit, maybe? That is what we are low on, right? The electrical components. Yeah. That is what we were low on. So we'll just spend some Unity boosting these, and we should be fine. Could also spend some... Let's see, you need 12. So that means we have 12 extra. 12, that's 15. Yeah, we should be making... Should be making plenty. What else is it new here? Oh, this... Only one recipe. And a mill and a baking unit. It's like a major issue. I don't actually think it is. This could be a semi-major issue. But yeah, maintenance is going back up, so we should be fine in that regards. In that regard. Could potentially have some more iron. I think that would have hurt anybody. So what are we doing next? We're doing fertilizer, soybeans. I need to find the soybean seeds. But getting this up should be fantastic. Reduce the water consumption even more. Then we need to upgrade the captain's office. And then we can send the waste steam and make 12 water out of that. It's gonna be nice. So we'll probably have a cooling tower here and just route it back into here, maybe. And then have that be a priority input so that we don't clog this up. Oh, look at that. There's our boat. We would like to... heavy fuel. Means I think we'll just... I mean, this pipe is probably going to be redone later down the line. So are you not getting... Oh, you're getting... Okay. So you're going to go and get oil. We can do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll save some fuel because it's going to take a while for them to fill up this entire thing here. So that means we kind of now have this entire area here free. Just remove the blueprints because they do cause some issues. Right, we have both of them working now, which is glorious. And we are kind of losing a little bit of water here. Ooh. Needed to rain more. Either that or potentially fill up this area here, which probably would be the best option, so that they stop consuming too much water. Have we also used up all the... No, we still have 120 here. Can we tell them to deliver by truck? Deliver by truck, and you also... How much rubber do we have down here? Nothing. Nothing. Then you can go. And everything here is fine. And then you are not going to be getting truck deliveries. You're going to be getting pipes or conveyor belts. And then we also wanted to have another pipe. There was another pipe coming in here. Can I turn you around a little bit? Is that going to do us anything? No. What if I add in a... If I add in a pipe connection... Here, for example, is that going to work? Beep. Little bit worried about this. One of them is done, so that means our last quest is almost done here. We just need 50 more of those, and then we should be super fine. So what are you doing? Are you having any issues? Is it just waiting for trucks? What are you doing? You are waiting for what? What are we for? Dirt? Dirt? Limestone is full. I see. Yeah. Wait, did we clog up the entire system? Can't be, right? Can't be. So what I think we'll do, that. Okay, hear me out here. We'll make a little limestone pile. I'll just have to to do it. Okay, we have one shipment of fuel coming in. So how much can you store here? 400. Um, the final one. Nope, still need 9 more. Okay, getting close though. We could probably remove the boost from here and from here. And then you are missing mechanical parts, which means you are choosing input here. So that means we are not getting any iron. A little bit. There we go. What is our reward? 100 and 200 of those. That is nice. All right. There's a goal down here. So that means we are so far so good, I would say. It would also be nice if we I think that should be fine. So we kind of survived so far. I think the next thing we're going to be focusing on is... Ooh, that's a good question, isn't it? Kind of want to add in biofuel. What are we researching? We're organic fertilizer. And then steel smelting and construction. And then maybe we'll remove that from the queue. So then we'll do storage, and I don't think this is kind of vital. But yeah, let's get steel smelting and construction parts. And then we can do... Move up to, how much can they move? 200? Definitely water recovery. Chemical plant to make paper, wood chips, and so 48 logs. is 48 steam. Oh, that's rough. Glass making is nothing we can do. Recycling is something we can look at. I feel like there was something else we... Well, the bridge we definitely would like to do. So, yeah, but I think that is a question for next episode. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, will you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And all interactions, they go far helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling.